Hey, what's going on, Brooke? This is Greg Milk. I am, let's see, I'm up here in America, and I have two kids on the spectrum of autism. Two of them. I got a boy, who's 7, and a girl who's 11, and a third kid that's like she's quote unquote typical, but she's a teenager, so that's a different type of special need. But I wanted to just really quickly tell you, like, first of all, congratulations, and I want to encourage you because what you're doing is really, really brave, and I just appreciate you. Another person, a friend of mine, lives near you in Australia that put me on to you, and I just been following what you're doing and stuff, and I have to admit, at first, I judged you, and I apologize. Actually, I'm really apologizing that I actually judged the book by its cover, and so yeah, forgive me for that. But what you're doing and how you're doing it is a narrow road. You know what I mean? It's a really narrow and a thin way to go. But I mean, you're doing your thing. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing by raising awareness because, yeah, I want to do the same thing. I want people to, I'm thinking about like different ways that people can, how can we uh, bridge the gap between the typical parents and who have typical children and that gap of parents of autistic kids and autism kids. And like I felt you when you said the thing about the park. I got a couple of friends who don't get it. They're like, yo, why don't you meet me at the park? And I'm like, for what? And they're like, yo, so we can hang out. I'm like, man, if I bring my kids, I'm not gonna be hanging out with nobody. I'm gonna be making sure they don't like choke somebody or like some or run over some other little kid or run out in the street or something. So yeah, hanging out with the children is not always never relaxing. And so I call my kids, just some people, because of the word kid, I call my kids goats, because I'm herding them all the time, I'm HERDING, I'm herding them everywhere, come on this way, come on that way, and all of this. But it's an analogy. I mean, it's an acronym. Gifted Oracles of Abstract Thinking. GOATS. Gifted Oracles of Abstract Thinking. Because from me doing the Sunrise program with my kids, um, I'm a student of my kids. Like autism does not have me and my wife and our family. Autism does not run us. It's a school that we're going to. We're students of our kids, and it's really been our attitude has been really changed upside down. My entire family has changed because of the Sunrise program. I don't know if you know anything about it, but you can go to the Option Institute, or you can Google it. You can Google the Autism Treatment Center of America, and I might just put a link or something down there. But anyway, um, I just like I said, however I can encourage you, and I have a network of people that would love to just welcome you in because I know that as you're pouring out um, and wanting to connect people, you know, is there anybody that's pouring into you? And, you can come hang out with us if you want to. We're on Facebook or whatever. If you friend me up, Greg Milk, easy, simple. And I'll friend you back and I'll just get you in with, people from all over the world. The name of the group is called the All Inclusive Network, All Inclusive Sunrise Network Cats or something like that. But it's all inclusive. It's everybody, anybody that wants to be connected and all of that. So that's all there is to it. I'm not going to talk your ear off. Just like I said, I want to encourage you. And if anybody tells you that you need to stop doing this, the way you're doing it, tell them to come see me. They're getting a punch in the eye. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. There's all kinds of parents that's needing and looking forward to, connecting with you and what you got to say and your approach to it. There's not one way to do things. And yours is the most unique way I've ever seen. And I applaud you. All right? A lot of love. See you around, man. I'll see you on the spectrum.